Hello and welcome back to Battlefront 2. Recently, the devs of Battlefront 2 have announced that there's no more future content updates for Battlefront 2, but of course if you're in the community you've probably heard that by now. It's been pretty widespread news amongst content creators and players. So I just wanted to kind of review. I reviewed the game 6 months ago. And my review was kind of pending future content. So now that we have all the content we're gonna get into the game, I'd kind of like to talk over it, see if it delivered, and just kind of share my thoughts on where it stands at the current moment in time. I'm currently playing co-op on Death Star 2. So that's one of the new maps recently introduced in this update, I believe. So the first kind of question I wanted to ask is, did it deliver?
That soldier there.
And I was kind of leaning towards a yes previously. I will say I was hoping for at least another year of development when I last spoke, but we ended up only getting 6 months. So, unfortunate, but I believe that overall, it has very much delivered on a AAA Star Wars experience. I mean, I'm still having a great time with the game. I haven't played probably as much as most people, but it's still a very enjoyable experience to me. And I mean, the game was for sale, and currently is for sale for $6. So due to the May the 4th stuff. So, I mean, we just got the fan favorite Scarif map that I'm so glad they added, because I loved playing Scarif in the original 2015 Battlefront. Come on, oh come on. I thought I hit him. Let's go, oh my god. Okay.
Don't fail me now.
We might hold this first point. But, you know, you have a pretty sizable roster of heroes from every era. You have pretty good customization. I mean, in the case of the clones, extremely good customization. I mean,
We are close to victory. Hold on a little longer.
there's a lot to say about the content that this game has received. I was really hoping I could get my grenade before I died there, but that just did not happen. I mean, this game really has delivered on the original concept of a Battlefront 2 Star Wars game. I mean, I have some serious nostalgia for Battlefront 1 from 2004. Come on, Chewbacca, let's get you out of here. That, for a pretty solid amount of time, was my favorite Battlefront. I still prefer the 2004 version to the 2005 version, which I know is a pretty weird thing to say for a lot of people. But one thing you've got to consider is, I think some of the 2005 edition maps are worse. I'm getting off topic here. This Battlefront 2, is it a complete game? Yes or no? Yes, it is. It's a very good game. I mean, I had a friend just pick it up today, and they love the Ewok mode the most. So, I mean, the Ewok hunt, such a great addition that I would never have even thought of in the old Battlefront. But absolutely love it.
We've pushed back the rebel
So,
incursion and the battle station is secure. They'll think twice before
it
attempting
has
such a reckless attack
absolutely 100% delivered on being a Star Wars Battlefront video game. I mean, unequivocally, can't say any different. Argue with me if you will, but it's great. Alright, we've loaded up into a new map here.
But no one can escape the Empire's reach. Prepare the assault.
I want to talk about next, what content I thought was missing from Battlefront 2, or just what I would have liked to see them add if they had some more development time.
I got point. Go in.
Chief among those is a couple more heroes. Namely, Ahsoka, Mace Windu. I feel like some of the heroes that were added, there's a lot of blaster heroes, I feel like, or like gun-based heroes, which, you know, to each their own, it's fine. But if I'm gonna place a hero, I want to place a hero with a lightsaber. It's just my thing, you know? Oh, come on. Not again. Okay. So anyways. So Ahsoka, Mace Windu, Asajj Ventress, basically Clone Wars stuff. I'm a huge fan of the Clone Wars and all the animated stuff they've been doing, so I mean, of course I'd want more from them. Aside from that, I really, I mean, there isn't much else. Actually, no, there is another point I wanted to make. And I thought about it when I was talking about 2004 Battlefront 1 previously. 2004 Battlefront 1 has a couple of maps from a system called Renvar or something along those lines. And I realized that in these new Battlefront games, we don't ever go to a planet we've never seen before. We've probably seen Renvar. That's probably some of the stuff that's now Legends or something. But I'm not directly familiar with it in any other way. So to me, we really got people picking both the lightsaber heroes. I'll spawn as this dude. So to me, I'm gonna yank your kill. So, to me, one thing I'd like to see is maps that come straight from the design team, not straight from the movies. Like, maps like Kashyyyk, that's a full-on Wookiee warrior. and again. Maps like Kashyyyk are absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful, especially with how much they look like the what we saw in the movie, and I love that. It's great. But I mean, Battlefront 2 is such an amazing situation, an amazing opportunity, should I say, to show us more of the Star Wars universe. So why not take the chance to do that? My kills now. Oh.
The rebel Han Solo has been seen. Watch out.
So,
we've completed the second assault phase, but we're not done yet.
I really hope that's something we get to see more of.
Assault plan modified. New command
Is non-movie planets.
Take the objective.
And non-movie here. I just want to see stuff that's not from the movies. You know, we've seen the movies. Show us something new. Yeah, I'm like, I'm dead. I'm not able to stand up to a Wookiee there. Oh, will I even get Maul? So the stuff I was hoping to get from Battlefront 2 leads me into what do I want or hope for to get, from Battlefront 3. And the main thing there is, aside from the stuff I already spoke about, is a better campaign. Those are two heroes I'm not even gonna try with that. I think it would be cool if they did I forget which Halo it was. It might have been 2. But where they have you play as a section from a, in that case Covenant, in this case Imperial, or whatever. Battlefront 2 had a very cool campaign that showed off its multiplayer gameplay in a great way. I know you don't want to just do that again, because, you know, in modern days, if you just had your person play multiplayer games versus AI, like if you're doing what I'm doing, but calling it a campaign, you know, that'd be pretty low bar. Oh, I got him. So, you know, obviously I don't think that's gonna be done again. But, you know, it's not like doing it that way is bad. So let's regen a little bit. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable at 260 health. So, and I mean, if anything, what Jedi Fallen Order has shown me is that you can do crazy fun things with Star Wars, the Star Wars IP in a game still. So, I mean, it's such a rich IP. You just gotta stop doing the DICE is doing the very Disney thing of I'm dead. I didn't mean to go that way. It's fine, I got shot down anyways. I mean, it's doing the very Disney thing of what is Star Wars, not what can I make Star Wars. Because Star Wars can change. I mean, imagine when you can, like, think about how different the sequels are to the prequels. You know?
Slow.
So, anyways. I'd like to see, I'd like to just see some creative people just take Star Wars, take what the universe is known for, and kind of just run with it. You know, I'm not saying break the lore or obliterate what's already there, but you know, you can take some liberties with it, and it can still be Star Wars. I mean, that's kind of the point of a lot of it. Goodbye. I shouldn't be standing that far up. But we're about to win anyways. Anyways.
The enemy presence on Hoth has been eradicated
So,
and the Rebel Alliance severely weakened.
yes, it's a good game. It absolutely has delivered. It's missing a couple things, but hey, if they're gonna make Battlefront 3, they can just stick it right in there. It'll be good. And thirdly, just make your own game. Just talk to Respawn and get some of the Fallen Order devs or story writers to come on over and say, hey, what are you guys thinking about? So, anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you disagree or have anything else you would have wished or liked to have seen in the game or would like to see in episode 3, put it down below in that comment section. And I'll, you know, you might get a response. Might not. Who knows? Anyways, have a good one.